Blub blub everyone, welcome to this beautiful, beautiful Underdark view in Baldur's Gate 3. Our group has ventured down here because we want to get to Moonrise Towers. And we know that this is one way to get there. There's another way. We will probably go there as well. Well, very, very likely as well. Soonish. But first we want to venture through the Underdark and we'll probably get there at some point, but this is just so beautiful. I mean, look at this. This was the moment where I really enjoyed the game. I did enjoy it before, of course, but it was so... yeah, it was the typical generic stuff and nothing that special. But here, I think it actually really shined. From the stories and the things you could discover and explore, which is really great. Should we go to that area first? I'm not sure. I'm undecided. Maybe we go here first. There will definitely be something to talk about, and then there will be something there as well, and of course everywhere will be something, but yeah, we did kill a spectator much easier than I thought, because it's still a tactician, but that doesn't apparently matter much, which is kind of weird. We actually did quite well against him. So that's cool. And we got right here Falar Aluv for Carla. I'm not sure if she will keep it. For now we'll use it, but it does do less damage than she did before. And she's still on the... I don't know what her subclass actually is called. But she still has the same subclass with the Wild Heart. Yes, she's still a Wild Heart Barbarian. And I'm not sure if she'll stay that way. For now, she will, I think. And we'll see how that goes. Also, we got the Spectator's Eyes, or the Spectator Eyes, with Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray, which at the moment are still quite good. So, she cannot do magic when she rages. So maybe this is not for her. Is there someone else who might want this? I mean, you have the 8, which is fine. You don't have the brand, so the rest doesn't work for you. You could have it. Gale, I think the Misty Step is really useful with. So, probably not you. And I'm just probably not gonna get rid of this at all. So, it's rather Shadowheart or Carla who would take this. And I think Carla will take it for now. And that is fine. Wait, no. She has something else. Oh, yeah, this one. You know, it doesn't really matter. Opportunity attacks don't matter that much to me, I think. So maybe she should get it. Where did I have that? Oh yeah, we also have Pale Oak. I'm gonna get Pale Oak away. This one was bonus to unarmed. Yeah, I'm not sure if that works. Let's wait until we see that works. I need to check that as a shapeshifted druid, if that extra damage comes into play. We looked at the memory shard. We know that there is a forge down here now. And we just need to find it. The Adamantine Forge. We also need to sell things. There it is. Let's give that to her. But let's keep the Moondrop Pendant for now as well. Let's just put that into her pouch there. As we'll put this and this. So we're not selling these. She's just keeping those for now. Okay, so where should we go? I say we go down here. This is a little problem. This Tamask. We need to be careful with these. And I think we'll hear about these in a second.
Never a dull moment.
These spores are a little dangerous.
Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Yeah, and that's why we need to get rid of them. Tamask spores are not nice. These two are too small. What the... Uh-oh. That happened. Okay, I see. Well, get out of the way. I think we're fine, though. Nope, we're not. Interesting. Yeah, that is the thing. That was the thing that caused these earthquakes. We found a boulette. I have no idea how to say that thing. It is written in a weird way, because boulette is a something like the patty that you put on a burger. That's called in German boulette. Not quite. It's more like it's something you eat, you know. It's a piece of meat that you eat that is minced, that has some onions in it and stuff. And yeah, it's confusing me with this name, but you know, that is a thing here, and it has dark vision, opportunity attack, and it's territorial. Will attack other monstrosities before going after smaller prey. Well, that is interesting to know. Won't help me, but sure. 162 damage. Wait. And your resistance against everything. That's great. Also acid resistance. So magic can do you well. That's nice. Let's get invisible with you. And run away. Now, I think I should switch. Let's just transform, because I need to tank some of this stuff. Just as what? I guess bear. I need to hardcore tank this. And let's just run in and hit it.
It follows me everywhere.
I hit. Now, does this include the extra damage? No, it does not. No, it does not. So, unfortunately, this does nothing. This +1 unarmed does nothing, even though this is an unarmed attack. Claws is unarmed. At least it said that at some point. Huh. We can, of course, do 2 attacks. Unfortunately, not 3 yet, but we'll get there. Could you please get a little bit closer? Thank you. And that is your turn. You're done. Karlach. So we could sing. This gives all allies within 6 meters 1d4 bonus to attacks, charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. That's pretty good. Or we could shriek. And this gives all enemies a penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws by 1d4. And also does 1d4 thunder damage. Extra damage. Oh, I should have done that before. Let's shriek. Unfortunately, takes her action as well. That is not ideal. But, you know. Yep, we're getting extra thunder damage. That's pretty cool. Gale. No, I think we go with Shadowheart first. Question is, what will she do? I need to be in that radius, I think, to do the extra damage. I could just hit. But I don't think that's ideal. 35... 60 sounds better. I'm not gonna use a slot, I think. Unless I do this. That's 50%. It's not good. Let's do the 60. It actually did something. Wow, I'm impressed, Shadowheart. You're amazing. We could do a level 2. I mean, this thing is quite strong. So let's try to at least daze it. I do like the hammer most. Yeah, you keep back, I think. And we could use your Eldritch Blast twice against that thing. 50-50. I mean, it's okay. I don't think it's gonna heal. It could run a bit, and so making it slower would be nice. We can't hold it because it's not humanoid. We don't have hold monster. It is a monster, right? Monstrosity, definitely. Fireball would be nice. I mean, all his spells are rather meh. Let's try this. Int-based, very nice. It's weird that this is int-based, though. It's a warlock thing. It should be charisma-based, but I mean, I'm happy about that. And of course, I can't hit for shite, so that's perfect. Because I'm sorry, why would I be able to hit for anything? Oh god, 17, and we hit a 12 and a 15, okay. Let's keep this a little bit bigger. Or maybe even a bit more. So you guys can see what's happening. Maybe this is a bit much. It's better. Sure, make it reckless. Oh, that was a nice double crit. That was not nice. You could even bounce the bear around. Oh, that is not good. It more or less one-hit Shadowheart. It did 33 piercing. Even with the Shrieking Sword, you rolled a 22 against a 19. Oh god, that is really bad. Let's do... You go here, and then you attack it in the face. Or not. Yeah, advantage rolls. What do they mean, really? Nothing, of course. Is this the best thing we can do? I think I'm gonna throw something with Gale. He can give himself haste for that. Maybe. But this makes me wanna rage. This is harsh. Makes me wanna rage so she can tank a hit. Because if that does so much damage, halving every hit would be amazing. Because this is not cool. Yes, do that. Oh, come on, really, game? Thank you for the crit, at least. But it's only halfway down. Which is not amazing. You cannot help, can you? That would be a good moment for the doggo, which I cannot cast right now. Hey, Banana! Gary, give me the distraction I need. Yes, I will. Sure, welcome. You're welcome. 5 minutes. I'm sorry that I missed that. The chat was so empty. What's going on, Banana? Why do you need that distraction so badly? Oh, of course, we can't hit for anything. The extra thunder damage is adding up, though. It's pretty good. It's not that bad. We could heal. I think I'm gonna heal the level 2 slot. That's fine. Because 33 damage right there. You're done. Gale, can you... I mean, you could run there and get her up. I need to do more damage. This could technically do 36 damage, which would be good. I mean, same with the fireball. What we could try is greasing it up. But this way or another, I couldn't heal her then. Let's split this. Take it. Should be free. And now I could throw it. Oh, you did have some potions of healing. Well, that's okay. If I miss, though, she won't get up. Well, let's try it. I should have gotten Doggo. Doggo would have been great right now. It's X, and then ooh, with a disadvantage, really. 9% that I hit. That's quite bad. You know what? No. I'm gonna try this then. Good. At least something hit, and you got a few charges. It's not great though. We need something that can help her, but this thing is almost dead. It won't do more than one extra hit. Please hit the spiritual weapon, please. No, not Carla, but yeah, okay, she halved it. That was 24 damage right there. You can't help. That makes you absolutely disgusting. Good hit. Carla could help. I should have maybe used... I don't have haste, that's it. Don't have haste equipped. By the way, where you fight this thing is unclear until you find it. Just making myself crazy, I need some distraction. Okay, why are you making yourself crazy, man? I hope you're doing better soon. It doesn't... Wow, that actually hurt a lot. Yeah, the blasted damage was quite high. Damn, my poor bear. Luckily, I healed before. You know what? Let's see what you do. That should be possible for Carla to kill it. Or she helps. I think she kills. I think that's better. Let's try. We can go reckless if necessary, and that's death. If she would hit. Which she didn't. I need to make sure this kills. The best chance is the Eldritch Blast. I don't want it to hit me again, but... Okay. Oof. Fine. That was harsh. That did more damage than last time when I fought it. Much more damage. And now the problem is getting them up to speed again. So yeah, this is a enemy that is rather random in this area. And it actually travels through the whole area. And we found it real early. Previous retribution? I mean, I found it much earlier last time. Because I went the other way and it just came into my way and just came up. Previous retribution. When enemy damages the wearer gains 1 wrath. I mean, that's cool for Carla. I'm not gonna give her clothing though. Even with her bonuses, she wouldn't be where she is right now. We can test that. 17 to 14. Yeah, 14 is just absolute and utter garbage. Who cares about the wrath? I care about not dying easily. Now, we do have another short rest. I think I'm gonna take that after we healed with her extra heal. Maybe we should look through the spells again. I was thinking about that, and I'm not really liking the healing word. It's a level 1 slot, which is nice, but this one is as well, and this one is much better. And also still pretty garbage, to be honest. Let's get this for now. It's a level 2, unfortunately, but it's fine. Let's heal once. And the rest we'll do this way. And we can fight once more.
No time to dally.
But I'm really thinking maybe we should get something else. Not that there is much that we could take. She could have hold person. It's not bad. Hold person can be so strong. You don't even believe how strong it is. Silence could be nice. Silence could be quite nice. Bane is nice. Bless is nice. It's all nice, but I'm not really convinced I like all of this. All of these options. Well, for now we'll keep this one just to heal after the fact. And that's okay. I'd rather have something else than mirror image, but it's a permanent for her. Which is fine. It's because of her domain, I think. Chasm Creeper. A little bit more action than I wanted just right at the beginning of today, but, you know. It's cool. We fought it. We killed it. Everything's fine. Good that we're so well with nature. Getting some stuff here. So, first time I was here, I was at the cliffside up there. And I could see something here. And I thought, well, I have a great way of getting rid of this, whatever it is here that we see. And I was convinced we would fight those. So I just attacked them from up there, and they wanted to run through here, and I murdered them. Turns out, that was not the best choice.
I'm ready.
And we'll see in a second why and who I'm talking about. But first we need to get rid of these very annoying fungi. Because even though their name is fungi, they're not really fun. But this gets rid of the spores and all the stuff. And then we should be good.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Yeah, exactly.
Used by one, blown up by the other.
Yep. That's why you shouldn't run into this. Because one would confuse you and you would run into these and then you would explode. Poof. Poof poof. But also easy to get rid of. So that's great. Gurtak. Aha, we see some dead Duergar. Curious. And also some Myconids.
These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Yeah, they did. Didn't they? And I bet we'll hear about it.
How much farther can I go?
Okay, yeah, we need to rest soon. It's fine. I think we can do one more battle. I hope at least. Because I don't want to waste too much. Ah, see, these guys I saw. And, ooh, look at that. There's even a Durga spore servant. So they actually won against the Durga, it seems. At least with some of them. And they can take him over, as it seems. And yeah, I was exactly up here and I was shooting down and killing all of them. And it was quite nice and quite easy. And I was very happy. And then I came down here and I figured out, oh, they're actually friendly. Oops.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music.
So I didn't have
Through
this
one
cutscene.
creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I
Okay.
am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Well, I don't like being threatened. Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. No. Seek understanding. I do like that. Counter with your own memory. Durga builders, not burners, not rot. Oh, that I like. Interesting. That is interesting. But I do like to seek understanding first. It's pretty easy, so let's try. Yeah, easily done. 24, you know, when you don't need
Detect a
it.
distinct
Great.
quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Apparently by the hand of the Duergar. Oh, now the Duergar is gone. Interesting. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you. I mean, why not?
Fungal roots weave
Shadowheart
through
even
your
approves.
mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The
Isn't it
persistent
Ascend?
music coaxes you forward. The sovereign
This is the sovereign.
expects you.
We were just talking to one of their kind. Or, well, through one of their kind, rather. But yeah, if I see a mic in it, you know, some creature that also takes over others, apparently, I'm reminded of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, where these things murder your face. You know, where they make you into Myconids. And that's not fun. I didn't want to die, so I killed them. And then I could just go through here, right towards the Sovereign, and then I understood that they are not dangerous. So, yeah. Couldn't do that as well, I think.
The corpse twitches in response to the spell, and you note its delicate filaments. It had been merely a child.
Aw. Who were you?
Like its living counterparts, the corpse speaks in your mind.
A sprout.
Interesting. How did you die?
Great wars. Hurt. Hurt. Hurt.
What was your role in the circle?
To grow. To know. To be one with the circle.
Sounds pretty nice, to be honest. Only that would be our role in our society. Where do you keep your riches?
Magic. Behind the door.
Okay, interesting. What did these dwarves do? Why were they here? What did they do?
No. Death. No death.
So they wanted a gnome
The
or
spell's
gnomes?
power waned.
Interesting. I didn't ask for the riches because I know where to get them, and it's a thing that you can do anyway. It's just not something where we go and just take it. It's a little bit more complicated. He was talking about this door. Yeah. We'll see that soonish. Oh, I can take a pouch. Isn't that nice? Also someone we can talk to, we will, but I want to go to the Sovereign first. We can't take these fungal spores, unfortunately, or fungal fruits. Oh, this one we can take. Well, let's go here first. Got some experience, that's nice. They are trying to cover their dead, or maybe just reintegrate their dead somehow. I don't know, maybe they get eaten by fungal spores as well. So, Sovereign.
Damn it all.
We need to talk to her. But also to him. Should we talk to her first? I mean, I guess. Let's talk to her first.
Don't.
He's busy.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Consider what you know of your people's poison lore. That's
Like
good.
dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews.
So it's probably a
Though
simple
deadly,
poison.
if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
I mean, I guess we talk first. Can give her an antitoxin. Who did this to you?
Your kind. Slashed me.
Unknown woman. And how did you end up here?
Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Sound shrooms.
So that's the
Snake
gnome.
druids, take note.
Snake druids take note? I mean, we could be a mushroom druid as well, which probably would be interesting here, but I don't care for that right now. Just give her an antitoxin. Easy.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Simple
Why are you
antitoxin.
helping me? You're one of them.
You were useless to me, no. See, Gortak doesn't want to be like this anymore. He doesn't like his own people that much because of their ways. And he wants to be a better dwarf. How could I pass by? You were in pain. Yeah, we're a druid. We want to help people.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
Or not.
Coles garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Apparently her wound is not as bad, but still, she needs time to heal. You're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Okay. What was the expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my
Shite.
clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But
Last
here,
time I made that check.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
also something.
I'll
Apparently,
mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
either all boots in this world are magic and fit all people, doesn't matter which size, or everyone in here has the same size, weirdly enough. Noble endeavor, I like that. Cured the poisoned gnome. Good. Oh, that's something nice. We got some shoes, and these are boots of speed. With click heels. Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely some good shoes. We could get that instead of the spider step boots, but the problem is this is an action. It is doable as a bonus action though, which is okay. And web surfaces are probably not as likely anymore, so let's give that to Carla. It's an action though, it's not a spell, so this should be possible while we are raging. Which is probably quite nice. So let's get them back to camp. That's fine. Get this to camp because I'm not going to sell anything that is special. Oh yeah, my stuff doesn't work. While the wielder is not wearing armor, yeah, that's not happening. And you gain +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Yeah, and damage. It definitely didn't affect... I don't think it affected anything there. I don't think that affect anything. It must be, though. I'm gonna look at this again next time we're in beast form. But if I still can't see it, I'm gonna switch. If anyone knows if that thing works in beast form, tell me, please. I would not consider that a spoiler. We still have the poison resistance, which is nice. And we also have the rapport spores.
What is this beast doing to them?
It's not a beast. We're a druid. Come on, buddy. It's nature. These things are more natural than the Duergar, actually, because the Duergar actually came from the Mind Flayers. They were enslaved by them for centuries, so...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker.
And we're talking to the rapport
I
spores,
show
by the way.
you a memory.
As far as I understand.
And listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, like yourself, chopping myconid remains.
They're not like myself.
Your kind broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste
Hey, Red
to
Harvest.
many, but intruders remain.
Not bald.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Yeah,
Duergar
Gotak has no
invaders.
problem with that.
We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Oh. Well, Shadowheart, that is quite smart, yes. It's not bald, it's Baldur's Gate, Red Harvest. But hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Attack the Sovereign. No. You planted animate spores on the corpse. Yes. No. Let's talk. Why did this clan attack? I mean, we can use our Duergar knowledge. We just shouldn't succumb to our Duergar BS. to our Duergar instincts, I guess, of everyone is worse than we are. And we are superior. It's alright. How's the Gary? So far, okay. I still have the cough. Just really hard to shake it, but it's getting better, I guess. But yeah, otherwise, I'm happy playing Baldur's Gate right now. Why did this clan attack?
Deep purple swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Duergar.
The Duergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Well, that's easy. It's admirable of you, harboring a fugitive gnome.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Okay. You planted animating spores on the corpse, yes?
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
I'm gonna burn it, no, don't worry. Yeah, for me the cough really stuck around past reasonability, yeah. Seems to be the same for me. But as long as it's gonna go away at some point, it's gonna be fine. How might I gain this knowledge? Yeah, how might?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
I haven't looked into the spore druid, but maybe you get those spores as well? I don't know. I know there are haste spores and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know what the spore druid gets, really. What I don't like is that I would have my shapeshifting as an action instead of a bonus action. That is always meh. So that's why I don't want to be another druid, another kind. I'll cleanse the rod, Durga, and near the lake will die.
The Sovereign shows one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Haha.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Oh shite, I shouldn't have talked to them.
A service. We will await word.
I just remembered something. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to him? Or maybe I should have... Wait, I should have talked to him and then... I think that's how I did it the last time. Because this guy, Sovereign Glut. So there is another Sovereign here. Displaced Myconid Monarch. We'll go talk to the other guy we have seen. Here, this guy, in a second. But let's talk to Glut first.
Fleshwalker. Tongue talker.
I think you need to talk to the other Sovereign first.
You look like the rot. Yet your presence soothes me. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I guess so. Most treasured places. I mean, why not?
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
Well, that is kind of sad, buddy.
This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot.
That's what I wanted.
To join you.
We got help! Yay! Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
I am the danger. And I am the cure.
And also the wrath, it seems.
Erased my people. I will erase theirs.
What threat do you pose to Durga?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Nice, we can raise dead enemies. That's pretty cool. Sure, join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Yeah, we can't leave as long as he's with us, but that's fine. We don't intend to leave right now. And now he's with us. He's only level 4, really? Interesting. There's more people to talk to. We'll do that, but first let's talk to this guy. Because that's gonna be an interesting talk. I can promise you that. Come on, guys. Move, move, move. Still need to find out if this staff actually does something when I shapeshift. Because that's the only way the staff makes any sense. Because as long as you are carrying this staff, you literally can't do pugilism. Because You have it. You have a staff. It's not an unarmed attack roll. So this staff must work in beast form, unless it's a complete nonsense staff that cannot work ever. Which would be weird, wouldn't it? I mean, could I change to... I don't think I could change to no weapon while I'm wearing this. It's just weird. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, Blurg. Also a trader, which is nice.
The Dwerg are back. Run, little mushrooms.
Wait.
It's
fine.
You're not with that damned raiding party. Apologies. But let us
He's a
observe
hobgoblin,
the
I think.
customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow
In
tenses.
D&D, at least.
His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Okay. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our
very
kind
true.
has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
I collect mushrooms to sell on the service. No, Mind Flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable.
Why wouldn't
But
you be
why
honest?
come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Sure, let's explain the whole story. We don't hold back.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Oh yeah.
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis?
Well, hello there,
That's impossible,
Homelium.
but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
A Mind Flayer. Huh. No, we're not gonna kill this one. It seems to be nice and not bad. And also, he's a friend. They are friends, so that seems to be okay. Let me just get some water, guys, to drink. All that talking dries up my throat. Yeah, absolutely. Or an illithid is your friend? How is that possible? Let's go there first.
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design.
So that is possible.
I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
I mean, it's what they're doing that doesn't change that opinion, but yeah, of course. What is the grand design then?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis?
Hey, that is my question
Open
now.
your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Again, Gortok is the good... Oh, perfect camera angle. Thanks for that. Sure, search my mind.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Uh-huh. Can you pierce that stasis? Can you extract it?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That does not sound ideal indeed. That's exactly what I would have said.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Well, that soothes my worries. Thank you. Yeah, we were on a strange Mind Flayer ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Well, apparently it wasn't completely lost. Also, the design is probably more grown than anything else, but sure. Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, we've seen the Timusks
cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Yum yum madness. Okay. Eating those then doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Should. Good. Lovely. Where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Oh, that is what she was. Okay. Yeah, I know who Lenore is, and we'll see very soon. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Susa bark, you say? Well, that's interesting. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Since you can use the mushrooms as ingredients in potions, I think, and I didn't know this before, this guy is a trader and he has them for sale as well. So that's an interesting thing. Let's look at him.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
No, not yet. Maybe after this quest he can be a trader. But he is one, and I definitely need to look at his stuff. Because I didn't know he was one, and I completely missed him. And that took some very special things from me, I think. How did you escape a colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me.
So you were a wizard?
Its control shattered. I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
Very cool. How did you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his
Noble.
company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Uh-huh. Something like criminals or something? Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose?
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Yeah, I doubt it. Sure. Well, we can talk to him as a trader.
Have you made any new discoveries?
So after this quest, he will actually sell the same stuff we need to find. Your kind tend to be slaves down here. Not very nice to say that, but it's probably true.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids.
I mean, they could help. Their kind of communication may help them to set themselves free. Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
Uh-huh. I didn't get this one last time, I think. Fairsres, whatever that is. Warping, teleportation, divination. That's weird. I've never seen that. Interesting. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Where were you when the Durga attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise.
That's fair.
But the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
I mean, some of them are still alive, so I guess. Do you have any interesting things to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I'd like to trade with him as well. So he has some cool stuff. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Oh yeah, that's fine. Scorching Rays. Could be good for Gurtuk. That might be something. The Baneful. This is a good Yankee sword. It looks like one at least. But it's just a short sword, so we don't need that. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. That's really good. And on hit, you possibly bane your target. It's really, really good weapon, though. Apart from the damage, which is not great. Magic Missile. Probably per short rest or per long rest or something. Per long rest once. That's not that great. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. It's not good. Engulfed by a vengeful fire and we take fire damage. But you can use heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. So we heat ourselves up to take 1 to 4 just to take per 1 to 4 per heat. And we'll just do 1 more damage per heat that we have. That is just nonsense. That's a really bad thing. I don't know how that could be good in any way whatsoever. This is nice, the Sunwalker's gift. I'm inclined to take that because most of our people can see in the dark, but Gale cannot. He's the only one who doesn't have any kind of dark vision. I think even Shadowheart is only 9 meters or something, but Gale has 3 meters. I think, if I remember correctly. And this one would actually help for him. We have 24 meters, we're fine. Life Charger, when the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain hit points. It's nice for now, But even now, 3 hit points are really garbage. It's a nice one, but I don't think so. Melf's first staff, Melf's acid arrow we get here for free. Neat. Also spell save DC is nice. Could be good for our druid. So for Gurtag. But no. If this really works with the unarmed attack, I'd rather have this staff, to be honest. And the rest is just not important. Some scrolls that I don't really need. I mean, I could use Animate Dead or stuff for Gale, for him to learn stuff. I think we even looked at these books. I'm not sure that we read the Hag book, but I'm not interested. We'll find one if necessary, I guess. I will trade with him though, to gain some more money and get rid of all my garbage that I accumulated. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back for the last few minutes. We got just mostly sold the stuff, so we are back with all our things now. And we should be fine. Also, this should all be for Gale. I didn't buy any of those. We already had them. But Gale now got this ring, and I'm gonna use it for him. We don't have a better one anyway, and now he has 12 meters. 12 meters dark vision. We have... That's not true. Gurtag has 24 meters. Ah, see, we have superior dark vision, so because of a Dwerga, we're good. You have 12 meters. Wait, that is not true, though. You should have 9 meters for some reason. And I think you can see that here. Yes, dark vision range. Okay, no, you have 12. Why did you have 9 meters before? I have 24, you have 12, and now you have 12 as well. And if I take that ring away... We have 2 meters, so yeah, that is quite bad. So 12 meters is a little bit better, and now we're all on the same page in dark vision, but Gurtag has way more, so that's pretty good. And we'll enjoy that. It's gonna be fine. Cool. So that's it here for now. Maybe we go here to this arcane tower. This is the Tower of Leonore. That's what they told us right now. And this is where we can go there from the Selenite outpost. There is a quick travel thing. So we might want to do this next time. Or we do the lake first. We'll see. Maybe chat has an opinion what we should do first. The arcane tower or the lake.
Another step forward.
Probably the lake though. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you all for watching, though. I hope you did enjoy this. And if you did, don't forget to leave me a like. Sub my YouTube. And follow me on Twitch. And you were saved by Timaspos. That's really good. And next time we'll talk to this person down here. To get something else. Yeah, please don't get confused, guys. I don't know why we got 80 XP. But apparently we did. That's quite nice and cool, but yeah. Next time we'll talk to Dareth Bonecloak and see what she has to say, and then we have some stuff to do. Thank you all, and until the next one. Blub blub.